The next question from Muhammad Zohair Hussain from London, UK. I live in UK and getting a halal job is very difficult over here. I am working in a hospital where my job is to serve food to the elderly patients. Sometimes I have to serve pork to the patients. Is it halal to have the money I earn from this job? Muhammad Zahir Hussain from UK has asked a question that to get halal job is difficult in UK, and he's got a job where he does a job in hospital, he serves food to the patients, and sometimes he has to serve pork, which is haram. So is the earning from his job halal or haram? If you're doing a job which involves a haram activity, then your earning also becomes haram. So my advice to you is that you can explain to your superior that you are a Muslim and it is prohibited for you to serve pork or serve alcohol, and they should excuse you from serving pork when they cook pork. If they agree, then very well you can continue. If they disagree, and high chances that they may not agree because they're not going to make a special rule for you. If they disagree, for you to continue with that job is wrong. It's a haram job, you have to abstain from it. My question is that it seems from your name, Muhammad Zahir Hussain, that maybe you're originally from Pakistan or from other country and you have come to UK to settle. This is the problem that happens, that people come from a Muslim country and they come to a non-Muslim country. If you realize that staying in a non-Muslim country, it is difficult for you to follow your deen, and you say that you cannot get a halal job, then you should migrate to a Muslim country. And I'm aware that for a Muslim to live in a non-Muslim country and do all his faraiz and all his mustabs and all his sunnah is very difficult. If you can live in a non-Muslim country where you can freely practice your deen and do all your faraiz and most of the sunnah, then it is permitted, but yet mustahab for you to go to a Muslim country, as I answered in my earlier question. But if you cannot find a halal job and you cannot follow the deen, it is 100% compulsory you should migrate to a Muslim country. For you to do a haram job such as serving pork is prohibited. You try and get a halal job. If you cannot get a halal job, my request to you is that you migrate to a Muslim country. Your life will be much better. People normally migrate to a Western country so that they get more money. They are sacrificing the akhirah for this dunya. My advice to you is that Allah recommends and says in Surah Nisa chapter 4, verse number 97 to 100, that a Muslim, if he is living in a non-Muslim country, he should migrate to a Muslim country. It becomes the fard if he cannot practice his deen. If he can practice his deen, it is mustahab to migrate, but yet he can continue as long as he can practice his deen freely and doesn't get involved into the haram activities.